Hello, my beautiful friends. Today we are making something super special. We are making an AVGOLEMONO soup, vegan and gluten-free. Now I know what you're thinking. AVGOLEMONO, which means egg lemon sauce. How are we going to do that? But I assure you it is not going to be an issue and it will still taste just as lovely as the original. All right, so first things first, we have to wash our hands. You're going to want to add in a generous glug of olive oil. Perfect. 1 whole diced carrot. 5 cloves of garlic, but crushed. And half of a sweet onion. I'm using my Instant Pot, but if you're using a normal pot, I would put it on medium until everything is soft and fully cooked all the way through. However, I'm going to put mine on a saute and put it on low and just hit start. While we're waiting for that to cook, we're going to be making the AVGOLEMONO sauce, which is exactly what makes the soup so special. And you might be wondering, how are we going to do this without eggs? Because that's the whole point of AVGOLEMONO sauce, which is egg lemon sauce in Greek. But we're going to be using 3 very special ingredients. We're going to be using the juice of an entire lemon, 2 tablespoons of tahini, and 2 tablespoons of vegetable broth. And when you mix these together, you will get a texture and taste that is very similar to the AVGOLEMONO sauce that we all know and love. A good trick is to take a lemon under your palms and squeeze and roll it across the counter. This gets all of the juices flowing and makes it so much easier to squeeze fresh from the lemon. I don't use a citrus strainer, but I do use a fork. And you take it like this and you just start squeezing. And when you do this, you definitely do have to go back in and fish out all of those seeds. Now that we have our lemon juice, we're going to take those 2 tablespoons of vegetable broth or vegetable stock if you have that, and we're just going to put that in. And it doesn't have to be exact, but try to get it as close to you can as possible. Last but not least, you're going to want to add 2 tablespoons of tahini. And you got to make sure that it's pretty mixed up, and you're just going to put both spoons in there, and it can be quite sticky. This process may take a little while to stir everything in, but at the end you should have something that is creamy and lemony, just like this. Once again, we have our lovely oyster mushrooms, and we are going to shred those up just as we did last time by just breaking them apart with our hands. So you're just going to break them apart like this. And 1 box should be the perfect amount for this dish. Once all of your mushrooms are nice and shredded, we can add them right into the vegetables that are sauteing and let those saute as well. And when I do that, I'm going to pour in a splash of white wine and put a bit of salt. Once everything is sauteed, you're going to want to take the rest of the carton of vegetable broth and pour it right in. And you're going to want to grab a second one too, because we're going to be pouring all of that in as well to make room for our orzo. Once you add that, you're going to want to put some oregano, some thyme, and some dill weed. So I'm just going to shake all 3 of these in. And you just want to do this to taste. I'm going to put a fair amount in there. So here with me I have orzo, and it is actually Bonza brand rice. But I found when you cook it, it actually tastes more like an orzo. So that's what I'm going to be using for the orzo in this soup, and it is very easy to find. Lots of stores have it, and it is just as delicious as regular orzo. So for the soup, we're going to be using 2 cups of orzo, which is 4 of these. The orzo has finished cooking, and now we can squeeze our lemon into it, as well as adding in the AVGOLEMONO mixture. It is all done, and now it's time to try it out. That tastes exactly how I remembered it. That's all I have for you today, but thank you so much for watching. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share. With your help, all of this is possible. I really hope that you enjoyed making soup with me today, and if you tried it, let me know down in the comments how it went. Well, I hope that your day is just as beautiful as you are. All right, friends. Bye.